welcome to another round of Sports Views. Tonight, I am reviewing Canada 3, El Salvador 0, and the third match of the CONCACAF Octagonal World Cup Qualifying round for Canada. The window ends with 5 points, but their first 3 points in this window, and pretty easily, I might add. In the 6th minute, Atiba Hutchinson gets the ball in off the corner kick. Ball played in. Atiba takes the shot. Nutmegs the keeper. Amazingly, I might add. What a shot. 1-0. Larea crosses it over. Atiba nutmegs Gonzalez. Easy as you like. 1-0 Canada. The 11th minute, another free kick. Junior Horlet swings it in. Ball crossed over by Buchanan. Jonathan David taps it in. Easy as you like. Takes the shot. Wasn't really a tap in. Takes the shot. Free header. It was a free header. Yep. Free header. Takes the shot. 2-0. And that will go into halftime. Then Tajon Buchanan has the goal in the 59th minute. El Salvador has the ball. Eric Zavaleta makes a horrible pass. Hey, Eric Zavaleta finally makes a mistake I could laugh at for once. Great play to pick it up by Jonathan David. Dispossessed the other defender because it was a pass from Zavaleta to the other defender, but it was sort of at the feet of Jonathan David. Jonathan David pressing, takes it, passes it, crosses it over to Tajon Buchanan. Tajon skins Zavaleta alive pretty much. And nutmegs Gonzalez. Takes the shot, puts it in. 3-0 Canada. That's the way it would end. Stats are as follows. 14 shots to 7. 5 shots on target to 0. 41% possession to 59% possession, which I kind of think that was a function of the fact that El Salvador was chasing the game. And they also didn't want to go down that much. They sort of tried to protect the ball at times. They never thought they had a chance, really. They were really just trying to protect the ball. 348 passes to 508 passes. Again, same sort of explanation there. 78% pass accuracy to 85% pass accuracy. 20 fouls to 21. This was a very chippy game. A very chippy game, especially in the first half. Didn't really get that chippy in the second half. I thought it would get worse, but it was about normal. 2 yellows to 1. No red cards for either team, thankfully, because somehow there wasn't. 1 offside to 3. 3 corners to 4. Canada had this game in the bag by the 15th minute. They really did. They really did. And then the first half, El Salvador got really chippy. They weren't happy about the game. They weren't happy about the result. They weren't even trying to chase it. They were just protecting the ball. They didn't feel like they had a chance at all to win this game. I do not know exactly why they didn't really fight. They really didn't. After the 15th minute, they were down 2, and they were like, okay. This was not the El Salvador I expected to see. I thought it would be tight. I wouldn't say tight, but I thought it would be a fight. I thought this game would be harder. It wasn't. I thought Hugo Perez drilled these guys well. They went down 2-0 to 3-0 to Qatar in the Gold Cup and fought their way back to almost tying the game. 2 goals, and then the goal right at the end was offside. And they almost tied that game up. So what's the difference here? This means more than that Gold Cup, honestly. World Cup qualification. I know this is a project, but you try to get all the points you can. El Salvador did not show fight like they did in that Gold Cup game. They didn't. Where did that go? They just resorted to being chippy, fouling, and all that. And they did get in Canada's heads for a little bit there. And I thought it would get worse. I thought there'd be a giant fight. I thought it would turn into a bloodbath. Honestly, the way that game went, that is not the El Salvador I expected to see. I expected Canada to do good. I'm not saying I didn't. I expected Canada to play well, do good. That's what I expected, and they did in spades. But El Salvador should have been better, and I expected them to be better. And the fact that they weren't is just shocking, honestly. It's shocking. It's totally shocking that they weren't better. El Salvador just gave up after they gave up 2 goals. I don't understand. I really don't. And I'm shocked. I never thought they had the word give up in their lexicon, honestly. And I'm happy that Canada won, don't get me wrong, because I want them to win. But also, as it stands, it's like, okay, I thought El Salvador had a good project. I thought they didn't give up, and they just dropped their heads and gave up. I didn't see any fight out of them. Yeah, they held the ball. They just didn't want to go down that much. They didn't want to get beat 5 or 6. They were fine with 2 or 3. And that's sad. I thought they would fight. I thought they would be better. I really did, and that shocked me. This game shocked me, not because Canada dominated, but because Canada had no resistance. It's like El Salvador was like, resistance is futile. Like Star Wars? Star Wars, yeah. The dark side, there you go. I think I'm right there. And Canada went, exterminate! Like the Daleks. Why did I... whatever. Yeah, I made a Doctor Who reference. Fight me. Exterminate! Like the Daleks. That actually sounded pretty good. Hey, poll. Everybody in the comments, tell me if you've watched Doctor Who and that sounded just like the Daleks, because I think that did, but whatever. The Daleks. But, yeah, Canada just exterminate them. I don't know why I keep making that reference. Yeah, now I'm going to watch that 20-minute long compilation of Daleks saying exterminate again. Like I did on Christmas Eve. Because somebody made a tweet about Daleks. And then, yeah, whatever. Yeah, Daleks are my favorite enemy on Doctor Who. Why do you ask? Why do you ask? But yeah, Canada dominated this game. They were so much better. They were so much stronger. They were just on El Salvador like white on rice. They were on every ball. They were pressing hard. They played better. They wanted these 3 points. And, well, El Salvador let them have it. They didn't even try. Defending was lax. Forward play, didn't see it. Rolled on, okay. I did not see anything out of Tamakis besides like a couple of fouls. Didn't see anything out of Alexander Larin besides fouling and defending. Eric Zavaleta, well, he finally made a mistake. And then Tamakis, Roldan. Roldan was probably their best player, and even then he wasn't great. For me, I'm shocked how easy it was. Canada made them... That was like lunch break. It's like, that was like PE. Like, you could say that Honduras game was like biology, and that U.S. game was like math. And they still passed their tests. But like with C's. This was like PE. Lunch. This was a field day. Easy. Easy A. Right? Easy A. It's just given to them, pretty much. Flying colors. Easy A, you know? With a little bit of back to school flair reference there. For y'all, not me. For some of y'all. Not all of y'all, but some of y'all. Not me. Y'all be easy. Y'all be easy. With that said, for me, Canada played so much better. They were dominant from start to finish. A to Z. A to Z. Sorry, A to Z. 1 to 90. They were dominant the whole time. Easy win. 3 goals. It was over by the 20th minute. We knew Canada would win. And I was not worried at all. That was pretty fun. That was pretty fun. That's probably the easiest it's going to get. That's probably the easiest it's going to get. We have hard... Not saying every game is hard, but I'm saying that I don't think we're going to have that easy of a win at all. At home or away for the rest of the Octagonal or even a draw. It's going to be heart-stopping, heart-pounding for the rest of these 3 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 games. 11 more games. They're all going to be hot stoppers. They're all going to be heartbreakers. They're all going, not all of them, they're all going to be nervous. They're going to make you nervous. It's going to test your mettle. This was the easiest one. This was a breather after those two hot stoppers and draws that were a little bit heartbreaking when it came to Honduras and awesome when it came to the USA and the comeback out of that to make it a draw. So this is a little bit of a break, but nothing's going to be this easy again. I guarantee you that. And I think it'll be even harder in the Cuscatlan, Estadio Cuscatlan in El Salvador on the return game. It's going to be a lot harder. Do I think we draw that? Yes. Do I think we can win? Yes. Will it be harder? You're damn right. And if we lost, would I be shocked? Not really. But I think it's a draw or a win. But it's going to be a very close win or a draw. There. For me, we've got some games to focus on. We have some time to decompress. But remember, once we get back to the Octagonal at the start of October, start of October, it's going to be some games that you want to be ready for. You want to feel how it's going to go. It's going to be nervous. It's going to be nerve-wracking. It's going to be a heartbreaker. It's going to be a heart stopper. So it is what it is. But Canada's done well in this window. They did good to finish it off. 5 points, 1 win, 2 draws, no losses, unbeaten so far. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good start. It's a good enough start. And they're sitting third as we speak. Depending on what happens in the U.S.-Honduras game, they may not be. They may be sitting fourth tomorrow morning going into the next window, or at the end of this window going into the next one. But third, fourth, I'll take it. That's a good place to sit. You want to be sitting there at the end of every window. You want to be sitting at third or fourth, second, third, or fourth at every window, because that's what you're looking for. So that's good. I'm happy with it. I'll take it. Canada played well. They dominated, and this was a good game. So with that said, if you like this video, like it, share, subscribe. You know what it is. Tell all your friends. First off, check out my Patreon, $5, $10, and $20 a month. Anything's appreciated. Help support the channel. It'd be awesome if you do. Also support by liking, commenting, sharing, putting this in playlists. If you're in live chats, which this isn't, but if you're in a live stream, super chats, because I have those now. I've been monetized. I'm in the partner program. We have made it. It only took me a day to get put through. I applied the day of the Canada-USA game. The next day, when I woke up, I saw the notification. They put me in. I'm in there. Set it all up, and we're here. So just so you know, if you see ads, well, you know that. But if you see ads before, if you want to click them, that would be great. Also, super chats during lives. I may set up the membership soon. I don't know. We'll see. I'll set those up soon, I think. Maybe within the next month. I'll see what I could do, because it's either here or Patreon, but I think it'd be a lot easier. I think what I'm going to do is if I set them up, there will be a tier that has members-only live streams, like maybe $1 and $5, which I think that would get more people. If you still want to be on Patreon, that's fine. But if I want to do members-only live streams, or what I'm considering doing at some point, at the end, start of next season, start of RSR3. Some of the games may be members-only. I'll see what I could do there. So, we'll see. But with that said, as well, tomorrow, I will have a video talking about this whole match window, the first match window of the Octo, recapping it. Not really predicting the next window, but maybe predicting the next window. I don't know, but at least it's a recap. We'll talk about what I thought about this window and how crazy it's been. So there you go. See you tomorrow. I'm Ryan and I'm out. Peace. See you tomorrow.